Hello, Vixen. You've just strutted into paradise here at the Leopard Lounge. And tonight, I want to talk about existing in the in-between. That's the strange and comfortable space between who you used to be and who you're trying to become. Because healing, transformation, isolation, and insecurity changes who you are. It's inevitable. Oftentimes, people only romanticize becoming when it looks beautiful. They definitely neglect it when it looks lonely, because who wants to feel alone? Rather, who wants to feel lonely? And if it looks confusing, ooh, girl, you better forget about it, because they're gonna forget about you. And they definitely do not romanticize when you're mourning yourself while trying to become someone new at the same time. So here are 3 things that I've been learning about existing in the in-between. Number 1, mourning old versions of myself. One of the hardest parts about healing is realizing how much of yourself was attached to ease. I miss being impulsive, quick on my toes, and especially being unfiltered. I would just say things on the top of my mind. I wouldn't hesitate. I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna get canceled. I literally would just be like, oops, did I say that? I did. And what I really miss is not overthinking every interaction. I miss my soft, glowy skin. Oh my gosh, she was so perfect to me. I should have appreciated her more. But when I meet her again, she's definitely gonna get spoiled. I miss the gym, modeling. Okay, and why I miss the gym is because I didn't blow up in hives when I sweated. Okay, now I do, and it's so heartbreaking. I also miss chasing after my dreams without feeling hyper aware of my body every freaking second. Like, that's so exhausting. And I also noticed what really hurt the most was me comparing myself and feeling lower than other women. And that was really jarring to my reality because I deem myself such a girl's girl. So for me to have those dark thoughts, I felt icky about living in my skin. I also felt like I've fallen out of the category of what people deem women as beautiful, if that makes sense. Like the societal standards, I just didn't live up to them, and I felt ugly, and I allowed what they believed in to be my definition of beauty. Nobody really talks about how isolating that feels and how taboo it sounds, because people will just be like, well, you need to fix that ASAP, and they won't give you grace or the patience to rewire your thinking. Number 2, still wanting to feel beautiful anyway. That is something most people will judge, because when you're healing, you're somehow expected to not care about your own beauty. But I still care. I overly care. I hyperfixate. I obsess over that. Okay, nobody's gonna take that away from me. I obsess over it. Okay, I admit it. I still want to feel feminine. I still want to feel desired. I still want to be expressive, and I still want to be seen. And honestly, there are days when my skin is flaring and I think to myself, I'm still the baddest bitch in this room. Even if my skin is deteriorating and I look like Parmesan cheese. Okay. There's something powerful about refusing to abandon yourself just simply because your appearance changed and you don't fit in this box that society deems to be worthy of. So when I'm feeling low while I'm flaring, I really love, my go-to is to dance. I turn on my music and I dance, and that's how I stretch it out or stretch my joints out, my muscles, rotate my hips, you know what I mean? Get rid of the traumas stored in there. I love making mood boards. I love Pinterest. I get lost in there. It's literally my sanctuary. It's something I've disciplined myself to be my mental sanctuary, and I think it's so pretty. I cannot wait till my personal paradise actualizes itself, because it's gonna look so tea. I also love to play Dress to Impress. I love it. Okay, when I'm flirting and I'm not able to go out and about and show off my outfits, I definitely go in to dress to impress and I show out. Okay, but the point is, I romanticize myself because I am worthy and I deserve to. I deserve to exist beyond survival mode. So, therefore, mind over matter. When I'm feeling like crap, I go into my mind, which is my safari spa sanctuary, and it's the Leopard Lounge, I love to call it, and I get lost in there. Number 3, fearing perception. Now, I literally just told you I want to be seen, but I don't want to be perceived. And there's something deep within my bones. I know that once I become disciplined and start to be my vulnerable self and not gatekeep myself, I'm gonna be famous. It's inevitable. I'm going to be famous. That's always been something I knew of myself. I was so sure of myself even before having TSW. However, with the power of that, I know I need to be responsible. I need to be better than myself, and I fear failure as well. I've spent too much time valuing other people's opinions that don't really care about me, you know? Meaning they were never there for me at my lowest. And that realization changes you, because then you start to move throughout the world like, honestly, shit doesn't really matter, because it doesn't. I often think to myself, why do I allow them to be the loudest voice in my mind, as if I don't have negative voices ruminating through my mind, attempting to stop me from my own success? You know what I mean? Why do I allow them to be my bully? And I believe I allow them because I secretly believe in what they're saying. I allow the negative voices to win, and really I need to be like, shut the fuck up. So anyways, I deserve to take up all the necessary space. I'm not waiting and I'm not hiding, nor am I disappearing until I feel whole again, until I feel perfect again. I tried to roll my R's right there and it didn't work, because I used to believe that I had to be fully healed in order to be worthy of being present. But now I let myself exist in the in-between. I let myself just float in the void and be okay with free falling. I'm still here, I'm still feminine, and I'm still becoming. And that's what existing in the in-between really is. It's transformation happening in real time. If you made it this far, then I know you'll be back, strutting alongside the Jungle Vixen. Until next time, meow.